Who was it? Are you on it? Are you looking at this? Get on it. This may be our one shot. Catch him in the act. Let's do it. I like what I see. We're going to put you to the test. That's right. This is your opportunity. Now. Get it done now. You got this. How's the relay? We got a bad connection. Let's fix it. If they get bounced, I'll be here for them, but I need you to work it. You know what to do. We coming through clear yet? Boost the signal. Increase the gain. Button E. Do it. There's no redos. This is it. Central lever. We got it. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another live stream build, and we are going to build the Fast and Furious 1970 Dodge Charger RT, otherwise known as Dom's Charger. Speed Champions Lego set. I'm so happy about this. Let's get on it. I see a couple people in here. Calvin is first. Good job, buddy. I like to see that. Sarah P is in the house. We got this. Tyrone is here. Good to see you. Jacob Neely steps in. Good to see you, Jacob. And we are going to get rolling, guys. Good to see everybody. Got only one shot at this. You know that is right, Sarah P. Welcome to the live stream. I hope this is a good time for everybody. It is Saturday. It's 4 p.m. Pacific time, and you are in the right place if you want to see this cool little set be built right now. Let's take an overhead view at what we have. This is a beauty. Have you picked up this set? That's the big question. I'm going on about 13 days of live streaming here. This is the 13th day in a row. We are plugging away. Nothing's going to stop us, except for maybe Voltron. Voltron's coming soon. I have a plan to do Voltron next week, so you guys need to stay tuned for that announcement. We'll have lots of giveaways. It's a celebration of 1,000 subscribers to this YouTube channel. Huge milestone. And you know what? We're going to just take care of the audience on that one. I can't wait to enjoy that with you guys. So look out for those flyers. Turn on that notification bell so you know when addshot is going live. Good stuff. Good to see everybody in the chat. Let's get rolling. I guess I'm going to bust this thing open. Very excited to get this thing built. And we'll get it up on the shelf next to the Aston Martin DB5. That's for sure. All right, we're getting in here. No delay. No delay today. Hope everybody is having a fine weekend. I surely am. It's been a beautiful weekend. Oh, I just knifed my box, like straight through the side of it. Like knifed it. That's right. Dom would be pleased. Here we go. Whoa. Look at all this. Okay. What do we have here? 2 bags only. This will be an easy one. Lots of debris. Here is my manual. I won't be using that today. I'll be using the digital instructions. Thank goodness. And what's up? Oh, Dom's Falcon. That is so funny. The Falcon will be soon, guys. I would stay tuned for the Falcon. It will be an epic build. I promise. Let's see where we're at over here. One thing I like to do is turn on Optimus. We're set. We're good to go now. Hope everybody's good to go. Crispy looks good, buddy. I see ya. I see Lego Mifley in the house. Good to see you, Lego Mifley. Hopefully this is a good time for everybody. Sort of a strange time for the channel, but we're all over the place right now. I do appreciate you guys showing. I think we'll have a fun time. If you guys are re-watching this stream, perhaps at a future date, I do appreciate that too. Thank you to everybody watching out there who is not engaged in the chat. That's okay. I do appreciate that you are watching. Maybe we can share this build together. Let's see where we are at right now. Bags 1 and 2. Pretty simple. I'm going to set aside my brochure. Every instruction manual has been white from the August wave, it seems. Let's go ahead, except for the Camaro. Let's go ahead and zoom in on the sticker pack. We do have a license plate there. It is 2JR I424. Not sure if that has any significance. Pretty cool. And this is a charger. I do have the sticker for the charger that will go in the grill. So good stuff. All right. Good to see you guys in the chat. Let's see. Lego Mifley says, I'll be jamming the night away. So sorry I won't be here, but I will be lurking. That is totally cool. Thank you, Lego Mifley. Appreciate it. Get me up on the big screen, guys. You know I love that. Let's set aside our bag 2, and we'll go right into bag 1. Set those stickers aside. Let's get building. Woo! All right, and yes, we are going to get the Dom minifigure. Happy about that. You know, I saw the first Fast and Furious, but as soon as they came out with Too Fast, Too Furious, that was just too much for me, I think. I didn't go past that. My bad. I do think the car is awesome, and I do appreciate them getting up to 9 or 10 movies. Are they at 10 yet? Amazing. Let's see. Oh, what is jamming the night away, Lego Mifley? It is playing guitar, to put it as simple as I can. Well, that is cool. Get your guitar on. That sounds real nice. Here we go. Alright, we're clear. We got all our bag 1 spread. Better grab this chassis. I know that's going to be the first thing going. Alright, here we go. We got Dom. He does have a quite reflective, maybe not, just black, simple, couple of gray lines, just the throw over t-shirt. Let's find his legs. Just had those. Simple fig. I don't think it gets much simpler than that. Let's see if I can show it. That just a little bit of detail on the torso, and yes, the sleeveless arms look good. That's a good coloring they used here. This all looks really good to me. They matched everything. I actually like it. Yeah, that's a cool fig. And he does get a wrench. Of all things, he will get a wrench. All set. I'll get to set Dom down right here. Bag 1 in the house. That's right. Here we go, guys. Let's build 13 days in a row. I think we got it. What an amazing day. As I mentioned in a stream before, maybe it was yesterday, talking about 13 streams in a row. Well, my grandfather had a birthday today, on this day, August 13th. He's no longer with us, of course, but yeah, amazing. August 13th, that was his lucky number, and here we are, 13 streams in a row. Who'd have thought? So we're going to go. How much more will we do? That is going to be the surprise. When will I break the cycle? We will see. All right. Thanks for being with us, guys. Lego Mifley says, does this set include some family? Because there is nothing more important than family. That's right. You know it. There's no family. It's just Dom. If this set was a little more expensive, maybe $24.99, they may have included some family. And that would have been proper. But as with most Speed Champion builds, yeah, you only get one guy. But cool to get characters. Cool to get the James Bond and the Aston Martin. And cool to get Dom here. So a little bit better. These figs will command more value than the race car drivers that are behind me. Although they are pretty exclusive. Some of the printings and logos on like some of the Ferrari drivers or mechanics. I think these are going to command something more. I do think that. Hope everyone has laid eyes on the new lighthouse. That is pretty amazing. Very happy to see that new lighthouse. Ooh, that's right. Calvin says Dom lives his life a quarter mile at a time. That is awesome. Truth be told, it's been a long time since I've laid eyes on a Fast and Furious movie, even the original that I saw so long ago. Probably not even in the theater, but you know what? I respect it. I was so close to getting Dom's Charger, the bigger one, the Creator Expert. I still have my eyes out there for it. It was priced pretty well on Walmart, but I didn't jump. So right now I'm sort of stuck without that car, and I really do want that wheelie car. I want that awesome car. Everyone's doing good. Good to see everybody here in the live stream. All right. And if you haven't done it already, guys, do a like. Do a like up for old Adshot. If Adshot's doing a good job 13 days in a row, let me know by giving me a thumb. I'd appreciate it. I think we are just flying with the subs. We are going up. I just really like the numbers. I've never seen them this good, and I'm also putting in about 5 times the effort. This is just fantastic. So I couldn't be happier with the results. It seems like if you put in hard work, you will be rewarded. At some point, I probably need to back away from the constant live streaming and just like get back to the build. There's a lot that needs to be done around here, I tell you. Gonna have to break out this guy. Get to work. You got things to do. Look behind you. Look behind you. Get to work. All right. Here we are. Beautiful bag 1. So many tiny pieces. These are really nice wheel wells. I will get up and close on these just real quick. That is a beauty. A lot different than the Aston Martin wheel well. I like it. Good stuff. All right. Oh, I get the joke. I see that Lego My Flea, of course. Yeah, I love that. It actually was like overplayed, I think. That the whole Dom's line about family. I don't know how many times they said it in the movie. It was enough to be like, okay, we got it. We got it. But very cool. It's all about family. Ain't gonna argue with that line. Okay, put an extra plate on. Didn't need to. I'll pop that off. There we go. Still have all these extra pieces from all these sets I've been building. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Got to double check I'm on the right track. And just checking things out. I wonder if this thing's going to be built up a little heavier in the rear. I don't know. It does have very flat angles. Very flat angles. Let's see, Tigran says, got so much to get done, but no, Adshot has to do another stream. Too many streams in a row. I think we'll break the cycle at some point. I don't know when. Should we do it? Should 13 be the last stream to break the cycle? A lot of hours. I was trying to add up all the hours from all the videos since August 1st. It is definitely big. We have been putting in some amazing time, and I appreciate you guys. Appreciate the viewership. Everyone watching in the background too. I do appreciate everyone who pops in and takes a look. Clicking Cliff in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome, Cliff. Great to see you, my friend. Keeping on going. Here we go. Another stream. Doing it. All right. Dom's Charger, not a big one. I did have some plans of doing a stream for tomorrow, so if that comes to fruition, I'm still going to sort of live, I don't know, a little on the wild side to see if I'm going to go with this, but we'll see. Just stay tuned, stay plugged in so you see the flyers or the announcements. Oh, Calvin says it's your anniversary. I do appreciate that, Calvin, you know, showing up for an Adshot live stream on your anniversary. It's something special, too, for Calvin right there. Told her I'm busy watching Adshot. I know, I can't believe that. That is unbelievable. That is complete commitment. Jacob says 30 days at least now. I don't... Oh, 30 days of full streaming? That's what I'm probably at. Whoa, that's... I've done a lot of streamings for the last 3 months, so... but it was like once a week at first, then it got to about 2 times a week, then 3, and then, you know, I just decided on the August wave to just go. Just keep on going. Exactly, Jacob. Go big or go home. That is so cool. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being here. Let's keep going. We have Dom's Charger. Yeah, cute little build. Gotta get your speed champions on. This is like such a special theme. Okay, what did I miss? Already missed something? Possibly. Yes, I think so. Let's go back. Ain't gonna get forward that way. I gotta jump back. Yeah, there it is. So 2 plate, or just 1 plate under here. 2x4 plate, raise it up a little bit. That puts me on track. Can't get too far sometimes if you really mess up. Alright. Anybody else Speed Champions collectors out there? I definitely love my Speed Champions. Can't wait for them to have like an area where they can all just sort of line up, and whether that's in the city, maybe there's a car show going on. Love to get my Speed Champs out, all lined up. Alright, looking good. Easy build, pretty simple. Not much to it. Put on some of these ball joints here in the... I can't tell if it's the front or the back yet. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. But these connections that get made are so great. So many micro builds here. Ah, Tigeron says, Dom shaves his head to look like mine. Yep, I'm sure he does. He has to definitely maintain that look, and I'm sure it's not very easy for him. Some have it easier than others. Jacob says, I used this set's instructions for my 1969 Z28 Camaro Mach. Good call here. That's a good one. Look at all this black tile you have for that. That's a great one. Add a little dark red. You're all set. I like what I see, Jacob. Clicking Cliff says, I love the Speed Champs. Yes, there is nothing like these. There's just something about sitting back and busting out a build in like an hour, hour and a half, whatever it takes you while you got a movie on. By the way, I am 3 episodes in on Kenobi, and I could not be happier right now. And I think I'm going to catch a little more tonight even. Had a great night last night, was able to catch up with some of this stuff, and just amazing. So, yeah, just to build all these recent Star Wars sets and then to start laying eyes on the series now, it is so cool. I've done this a lot, where I like build the set first and then I watch. So, very cool. Very happy about it for sure. Okay, let's build this up. Ah, Click and Cliff says, wished they did NASCAR and some track. That would be pretty sweet, Cliff. I know, I could think of a couple cars I would include into those builds right now. Maybe we're on the same wavelength. I could totally use some NASCAR Speed Champions right now. Jacob, get on it. We'll see some of these mocks. Let's see the car that I'm thinking of. Super cool. Jacob did say, but I didn't actually get this set. What did you use for it? Or you used another set to build something like this? Is that what it was? Tigeron says, addshot. God made a few perfect heads and put hair on all the rest. That is pretty nice. I do not shave down or go there because for some reason I think my head is shaped funny. I don't know. One time in my life I've shaved my head and I was like, oh gosh, can't wait till this grows back. Let's get the hat. Although I wear hats a lot. Super cool. Alright, moving on. Got that one. Here we go. Some trans orange. In here. Okay, inside the wheel well. I'll do it. Crispy. Got a favorite NASCAR driver? That goes out for anybody. Me would be like, probably not. Maybe just one might stick out in my head. But I'll leave that to you guys. I'm not actually a huge fan of the sport. I don't quite have cable, so that makes it hard. I don't let people advertise to me very easily. Jacob says some pieces that were just laying around. Well, cool. That's all you need. I'm sure you have plenty of stock to work with, my friend. That is nice. All right, here we go. Let's get on working in here. Yes, I guess I could like say, feel free to guess my favorite NASCAR driver. That would be fine. Okay, where are we here? I think I feel lost at the moment on this portion. Let's see where they want me to put this. I think I might have missed a brick. No, it just goes like that. Okay, back in action. Dale Jr.'s, that would be sweet build. Yeah, I would love some of that. I'm sure a lot of people who have their little miniature raceways going, that would be excellent. I mean, they have the Formula One. Why not? You know, they got the Ferrari. Sure. Mario Andretti. There we go. Dick Petty. Dale Sr. I like what I see. You guys are fans. I've never seen a NASCAR race. I've only seen NASCAR trucks. But it blew me away. It was just like, I could get into that. It was pretty fun. Jimmy Johnson. There you go. I like it. Boy, they would have to obviously, like, you know, license with NASCAR. I don't see why that's that hard. Jeff Gordon, of course. You know, these are names, obviously, I've heard of. I've seen all the replays because I love speed action replays. So, yeah, I'm just probably one of those guys that catches the replays after maybe a big spin out or something crazy or a crazy pass. So I appreciate the sport very much. That is a sport. All right, let's get plugging in here. Double jumpers. Jacob Neely says, I went back and decided to see what speed champs I got. And I got almost all of them. And I have taken almost all of them apart. That is great. No, I don't feel like I want to do that. I love how they all are. Cheesehead Diecast, what's up? That Charger is such a nice build. That is cool. This is so cool. Happy to be building it, that's for sure. Big smile on the face. Always when I do a speed champ, there's like no pressure. No pressure here. But with all builds, you have to be a little cautious about how you're building. I almost totally skipped a step right there. Good to see you, Cheesehead Diecast. Click and Cliff's just like, I like them all. That is so cool. They could have so many. You could have 50 cars lined up on your shelf. That's what I want. Is I have a pretty good collection of speed champs, and once I get them all just lined up, or just like make an area in the city where I can have one of those street races set up. There we go. Those are totally legal in my city, just so you know. Totally legal. All right. And they're totally safe in my city. No PVC will be harmed. Vader. Your favorite is what he asked for. Cliff definitely loves his NASCAR. I can tell right there. I just happened to see this brick right here. Another 1x5. Again, just about every set in August has had a 1x5 in it. If you've been watching these streams, you know that. I call them out quickly. All right, there we go. There are ways you can damage your 1x1s in these wheel wells. They just come up just past the corner of your brick, and if you press it in hard, you can actually damage the corner rather easily. All right, that's going to lock it in. We got these details in here. Got a lot of orange in there. I like it. Yeah, Cheesehead's in the house. This is good stuff, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Glad you got us on here. All right, and again, I mentioned it earlier. I'm still on the fence about the lighthouse. The lighthouse set is very cool. It was revealed recently. I guess on some sort of website that did an article on it, and they weren't supposed to release the article until a later date or something. Like they had an embargo on it probably. And it was like 9 to 5 bricks. I don't know. I don't go to it, so I don't really know much about it. But that's what I heard it was, some sort of online leak. And then the So we've seen the back of the box only of the lighthouse, and actually I think I do quite like it. It's all opened up, but that whole panel can be hidden away, and it will look like a complete lighthouse. I'm on the fence, but $300 is quite a price to pay. Looking good. Thank you, Tygrone. Thank you, Tygrone. I'm glad the stream is looking good today, guys. If Saturdays are good days for streaming, you know, I never know. I think it does get busy, though, later in the day. And when I start Voltron, guys, I'm going to let you know I'm going to be starting Voltron very early in the morning. I will try to give you guys plenty of days notice for the Voltron live stream, but I'll probably be starting it somewhere at the 6-7 a.m. Pacific time, and we're going to run all the way through that build. So it's going to be all through the day, and hopefully we don't run into any issues with busy times of the day, but we'll just, if somebody gets bounced, come back. I'll be here for you, I promise. Okay, keep going, keep building. How long did it take me to do a Speed Champs last time? Was it like a 3.5 hours? Looking real good. 3.5 hour stream, is that what it took me? I've been known to take my sweet time. Alright, this is looking good. It's like I'm starting to feel like this is the front right here, but I, again, could be wrong. Always throws me for a loop. Always a mystery. I was probably the only person that hasn't seen Kenobi yet. Pretty sad. Can't wait to catch a little more. Okay, let's get working. Don't even know what I'm building here. This looks good to me, though. Keep going. Sweet time taker, I know. It's just like, just milking it. I'm just milking this timer. Milking the clock. Just milking it. Look at me. What am I going to do in Voltron? Is it going to take me 24 hours to build it? 2,300 piece set? I really couldn't tell you right now. I think my longest stream was basically, I think we broke it in two, but there was 5-minute break in between two streams. So it was like 13 hours or more. That was probably my very first stream. James Bond, Aston Martin, DB5. And so we did 2 back-to-back streams. One stream was going to run into the other. I thought I'd have like a 2-hour break in between. Didn't eat anything. Like a monk. Flea. Yep. That is so funny. Yeah, I've seen Flea. I saw him in Los Angeles. Where was I? Outside of Silver Lake, and I saw him just sitting outside at a cafe. How cool. Didn't even say hi or bug him or anything. I just said, that's Flea, okay. So that was neat. Okay. Love to see people in the wild. It's always fun. People you recognize. That's why so many people buy People magazine and everyone. They're reading about people they recognize. Yeah, the Flea is pretty great. I'm only 3 episodes in, no spoilers. Jacob Neely says, if you had $30 plus tax and have already bought 2 of the latest Batmobile, would you get another or this set and the DB5? Oh, okay. Would you get another or this set? And then you said the DB5 took 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for that. So yes, the DB5 took us that long to complete. Let's see if we can scooch on in there, maybe 2.5. But so the question is, if I had $30 plus tax, of course, and I already bought 2 of the latest Batmobile, and I'm guessing that you're talking about the Batman Batmobile, I would get. Would I get another one or this set? Okay, well, I will probably get the other Batmobile because I've got 3 of these. So, how does that answer the question? I really like the Dom's Charger. I just think that these cars, where they're going into the movie themes, Fantastic, fantastic. I also bought a bunch extra of the Aston Martins. They're gorgeous. I want to give them for giveaways. I mean, it's just a special car for me. So, pretty easy call on these speed champs. But I do like that the Batmobile, that smaller set. Probably would like to get at least one more. It is a sweet car. You've got a sweet mock on that, Jacob. Tigrone just says Vader. Vader. Okay, I think I got that. Micro build, I gotta push on. I gotta remember all these little technical things. This is like more technical than most. This is more technical than a train build. Alright, getting it going. Good question though. I love at first I thought you were talking about this smaller tumbler, but that was $39.99. That's a great set. I haven't built that yet, and I definitely want another one of those. It's so cool, the baby tumbler. It is just such a great build. Oops. You giving one of those today for the giveaway? I doubt it. I doubt not that one. No, we'll save it for something special. But no, we're going to give away the James Bond Aston Martin DB5. That will be part of the giveaways on Voltron. Maybe 1, 2, maybe more. Just be around, guys. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do a lot of giveaways. I want to make sure there are a lot of winners. It will be fun. Okay, let's put these together. And we'll see what's next. Yes, Jacob says, I got the baby tumbler. Took it apart for pieces. That one's a looker. That one I would want to see in my shelf for a while. Alright, these are printed pieces here. They'll be a little hard to see, but I'm printing on the side of the 1x3 plate. Haven't seen that yet. Printing on the side of a 1x3 plate. I've seen the 1x2. I've seen the 1x1. Nice to see printing right there. So that's going to add some effects. And again, still can't tell if I'm front or back. I'm going to guess just, I can't guess. This is looking like the front. But no, I think it might be the back. I'm going to guess back. I'll probably be wrong. No, it's probably the back. Okay. Oh, Brick Fan in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Chris B says, did you get everything figured out with Stalin? Yes, Stalin could not receive the set by mail, so Stalin got a Lego e-gift card for the value of $20. He just received it yesterday or today. He sent me an email. He was super stoked. So yeah, Stalin was hooked up. Very happy about that. We were trying to figure it out for the longest time because he couldn't figure out Apple Pay or anything. I'm like, wait a minute, what's wrong with me? I can just do Lego gift cards, and that's going to be sort of a huge option moving forward. I almost like that better than like the direct payment thing, PayPal, all that. Send a Lego gift card. Lego gift cards are great options because we all shop at Lego anyway. So yeah, Stalin is stoked. You can use it online. You can use it in the store. Not sure if there's a store near him. I failed to get that, but how cool is that? Yeah, good call, Chris B. And the Brick Fan in the house. The Brick Fan's with us. Tigrone is here for Calvin. Same here, Tigrone. Jacob Neely says, I did have it on my shelf for a few months. You're like, okay, done. I have looked at that thing quite a long time. Well, you know what? Some people only have enough room on their shelves for so many things. And when the time is due, when new sets come in, they break down the old, maybe box them up, or maybe use them for parts. So, good call. Yeah, you can't... If you put sets everywhere, you end up just getting taken over. Chris B says, do you earn VIP points on gift cards? That'd be great. I don't think so. Yeah, it's kind of a double dip, and they always usually a no. I didn't notice that my VIP points went up at all. I also didn't notice in my order at the bottom where it said, you earned this many VIP points. I looked around for it. Didn't see it, because obviously that is an incentive for me to give Lego gift cards. But yeah, you know, what's going to happen is that person is going to use the gift card and get their VIP points, likely. So no double dipping. I think they got that under control. Oh yeah, they do. You know they do. They're not going to miss a beat on that one. And you can't order more than 16 Muppets. Get it straight. All right. Do not go against the Lego.com orders. I made a big mistake and I ordered 16 Muppets on one order, and then a few orders later I ordered some more Muppets and it was canceled. I got canned. Like, it's like your whole order's canceled. Just is what it is. So yeah, you don't go over the max. They have a max for a reason, so they can get product out to everybody. But what is going on with the ATTE? I want that here now. Absolutely. Yeah, I got it when it debuted. I got it too, Jacob, when the Batmobile was debuted, and I never built it. I don't know why. It just got put away. I think I was running out of space in my old place. Now I have room to build sets and put them everywhere, so it's a little better. Addshot, just an afterthought. Let's see, just reading up here. All right, we're good, we're good. Let me move forward here. Great to have you guys on the stream. And yeah, hopefully everybody gets their Walmart gift if you were part of that thing. I know some of you acted on that. Get your little castle. I don't think I'll be building that golden little castle. That golden little castle is going to get put away and it'll be turned into a mint. Just kidding. This set is fire or that set is fire. Heck yeah. Yeah, that golden castle. I think it's gonna be a good one to have. Good one to hold on to for a little bit. Alright, I finally get to use one of my stickers. And it will be the license plate. It's tiny and it's clear. These are clear stickers. So these are, you definitely don't want to touch these with your finger. Alright. Looks sweet though to have that license plate sticker. It is really looking to me like the sort of 1990s California license plate. The registration tags expire in June. If anyone wants to check that against the movie. If anyone wants to check the license plate against the movie, that's funny. I want to say it should be the same plate. I couldn't imagine them using anything else. I'm going to get a different brick separator so I can press. Just press out the bubbles, if any. Okay. 2JR I424. 2JR I424. Got it. Looking good. Definitely the back of the car. I know it now. Okay, moving right along. Slow down, you're going too fast. Perfect lay. Thank you. Thank you, Calvin. Good lay coming. Thank you. Thank you, gents. Gentleman and a scholar, you both are. Fantastic. That's what we live for. Live for perfect placement. Good lays. Here we go. And again, I was curious about this. This is the back of the car. I've just created the two ball joints, so that will plug in right behind here. I like what I see. Let's continue detailing this baby. Satisfied. It's 2JR I242. 2JR I424. 2JR I424. Got it. So you mean it is? It's been confirmed. Is that confirmed? Oh, and I put this upside down. This is the underside of the car now. This makes a lot of sense and looks really good. So it's actually going to look like that. And these look really good. These printed black on the 1x3 plate look great. So yes, that'll actually plug in like that. That looks a little better. Didn't quite look good before. Posted something in the Discord server in the Lego channel. I'll be looking forward to that, Jacob. Thank you. Very cool. Love to see Jacob's pictures over there. All right, we have a printed piece right here. Take a look at this 2x4 curved tile right here. 2x4 curved tile kind of thing. And then it has the printing right there. Sort of a two-tone, almost metallic paint. Actually looks really cool. And so that's going to plug in. Again, this is the underside of the car. Sorry, I did that backwards. And you will get those two reverse lights, which will be right next to the license plate. That's some cool detail. Great printed piece right there. Again, I'm going to keep setting this down. I don't want to scratch the bottom. These nice curved tiles on or plates on the bottom. Confirmed 5 parking tickets and no warrant. That is great. So it's legit. I love when that is on there. I love when there's little Easter eggs. We've just found one. Okay. The license plate sounds legit. I like it. Okay, a couple of additions right here. If I can find my little pieces. There we go. I'm going to lay in the tailpipes. So I've got the tailpipes made and just a simple 1x clip. Tygrone says, now see, she's just somebody that I used to know. That's right. These are awesome. Looking even better right there. With the exhaust and the reverse lights, what look like down there? They do look like reverse lights. I'm guessing they are. Who knows? Looks great. Okay. On to the next. We get to plug it in. Okay, so the ball joints, very satisfying, of course. And, oh, very sturdy, like it was meant to be. I've just married those two together. And wow, that looks great. Here we go. Let's keep moving with our 1970 Dodge Charger RT. And the funny thing is, I never looked at the box too deeply until I had it in front of me today. And I was like, whoa, this thing really does have a very big name. It's Fast and Furious 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Everyone's just been calling it Dom's Charger, so I thought that was the actual name. That was kind of funny. So then I realized I was typing the title for this live stream, and I was like, oh, that's a whole lot of words right there. Too bad I'm not reading them. All right. Let's build up what appears to be. So the back bumper, yeah, no, maybe up top. Hard to know where to hide my mold marks on a lot of these. Here we go with some nice printed taillights here. You can see the printing on the trans red. Yesterday, while building the Inquisitor transport scythe, we ran into the trans red sort of canopy or cockpit shield, and it too was trans red and just beautiful. All right, so there we have it. I'm going to plug in a little bit more into this. this will plug in just like this, and I want to make sure everything is facing the right way. Wow, there we go. Wow, that looks good. Good tail lights. All they had to add was those little printed pieces. They're not cheap. I get it. It's like a whole nother process, but they're adding them in. They're making me happy about doing that. The printed headlights on the Aston Martin. All these printings here, I'm very happy. Okay, we have a small sticker. Right when I'm talking about printings. Cue the sticker. All right. Sticker number 2. This is going to be the gas tank. Ooh, in the rear. This is pretty cool. Okay. And another clear sticker. And we all sort of know this piece. It's a massive slope. And let's get this thing. So this is so subtle, and I'm just gonna try and get these bubbles out by rubbing them out real quick. Let's see if I can. It's so subtle, the sticker. It's the tiniest little gas tank there. It's so subtle. But this will go on the back. Wow. All right, that just did pretty nice. I wouldn't even have thought to use that piece. I think it's great though. That works. Really looks good back there. Windshield scraper. Yeah, well, I'm using like the straight edge and trying not to bend it. It should be a larger flat edge. But if I do it too much, I'll, rub the sticker to the wrong way. I don't want to do that. Yeah, that's right. I don't want to rub it out. Let's do it. What's next? Okay, satisfying. Very satisfying. Let's get these double cheese laid across. Your rear end looks really good. Thank you, Tigrun. Appreciate that very much. I work hard at this beautiful model here. I'm gonna lay in these double cheese across the side. Hopefully everything is coming clear to everybody. Notice the network is slightly struggling on this Saturday, but I've seen worse. Let's see where we're at. Looking good. So I can take a little breather here. Beavis and Butthead in the chat. You guys are great. Makes it fun, makes it fun. I'm gonna fuel up for the rest of the build and the rest of the evening. Shall we? Yes, got that. Let's get way up in here. You just say those names. You just say Beavis and Butthead, and anybody can picture in their mind what that sounds like. It just instantly comes to mind. Said in my mind in their voice. All right, very straight right there. Another jumper plate is gonna go here, it looks like. That is a tight lay. So jumper plate first and then this brick. Will that even fit there? No, that doesn't fit. So let me see. Oh, it's just one. Okay, I got it. Good, good, good. That'll be probably for a stick shift or something. Let's see. kind of in on here. Usually these are, guessing the seats just quite aren't in yet. That's my guess. Falcon, Falcon. Falcon soon. Stay tuned. We'll see. The more you bring it up, actually, the more you're stoking the fire, which will burn bright and for 47 hours or however long it takes. Whew. I don't even know. I may need somebody in here to read chat to me so I can just like keep looking at the instructions the whole time and keep building. Is that possible? Jacob says, I have no idea who Beavis and Butthead are. I hope you're kidding. Didn't they come out with a new movie? Like, it must have hit some parts of pop culture. I imagine, but I could be wrong. Okay, let me move this aside. Look them up, man. If you haven't had your Beavis and Butthead fill yet. I think I've had my fill for life. No need for much more, but it's good stuff. It can be creative, I guess. Alright, we got it. Pieces are in place. Everything's coming together. And that's pretty awesome seat right there with the headrest. Gotta say, I think I might have tried to come up with something different. I'm getting ideas of how I might have done the seat a little bit better. The gray on the outside of the headrest from the bracket, it's a little squared off, and they could have somehow used one of the rounded 1x2s, but giving me ideas. How about Ren and Stimpy? I definitely know Ren and Stimpy. That used to be a wild one. I feel like some shows today, or maybe like SpongeBob and that kind of stuff, kind of came from that. Came from that wild stuff. Okay, I think I'm in there. Whatever's going on in here, it's looking good. Is this the nitrous tank? This could be the nitrous oxide right here. I like what I see. Okay, here we go. We got... Oh yeah, this is the nitrous. This is pretty sweet. The little details here, these tiny little micro builds. I now kind of see what's happening here, and I like it. So the nitrous tank, and then we'll put on... I'm gonna build this little tiny thing in my hand, but it's like inkwell. And then one of these pieces, which we usually see in clear. I actually can't recall seeing this piece in light bluish gray, and I'll show you right now. This is usually the piece that the superheroes have in their hand, but it's usually clear. You know, like Iron Man for flying or something like that. Maybe shooting something out. Yeah, just haven't seen it in light bluish gray. Probably has existed forever. Alright, I just plugged that in, so now Dom can sort of twist the lever here. And now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, this is a full-blown one-seater. This car is awesome. Yeah, I'm starting to get flashbacks of the movie now. Yeah, it's the NOS is too. Oh, NO2 is a blue tank. Yes, I recall that. It's a fire extinguisher? Yeah, okay. That's proper. Are we going to have a NOS tank in here? We should. It would be in the trunk, but the trunk is closed up. Stimpy. You idiot. That's so funny. Alright. Well, Tigrone. Sure, I heard of him. Okay. He's in. He's in. Jacob, you done babysitting? Jacob had his hands full last couple days. Could barely get addshot on the big screen. Kid kept taking the phone. Handling the nephew. Could be heavy work right there. Alright, so I'm going to drop this in. Looking good in there. Yeah, fire extinguisher, I take it. But I really do love this action here. The shifter is cool. And again, the Dom ain't messing around right there. You know you've made it when you have your own fig. You've made it. Good job, Vin. Good job, Vincent. I like what I see. All right. Let's get a couple of these built. Spin the car back around. Gonna start building out the roll cage in here. Guessing that's what this is. And back up to the front. Just the way I designed it. Good job, T. Good job, Tygrone. I like it. I'm liking these muscle car builds. I mean, definitely. When I start dipping into some Speed Champions and doing some live builds on those, some that I have kind of socked away, I'm just going to see what I got. I'm going to get into some muscle car stuff. I definitely want to build a bunch of them. Jacob says, okay, I've watched in my lifetime maybe 7 to 10, probably more, different movie franchises consisting of at least 3 movies each, and have never heard of Beavis or Butthead. Tell them, guys, who's Beavis and Butthead? And yes, I'm done babysitting. Yes. Thank goodness, my friend. Let's take an overview real quick. So I'm not sure, did Beavis and Butthead originally come out? There's Brian McWood. Welcome, brother. Welcome into the stream, my friend. Yeah, I mean, like, Beavis and Butthead, that's like old school MTV kind of stuff, right? Like, you had to either have MTV or have access to MTV way back in the day, and then they got their own show. Am I getting that right? Maybe not. It's been a while. That is quite the stat, Jacob. It is. I mean, never to hear of Beavis and Butthead. And you know, you're not that young, so, right? I think we got your age a while back. We remember how old you are. And, yeah, maybe it could have slipped by you. Could have slipped right by you. I don't know if you're missing that much, but you probably should know, just for pop culture's sake. You should go online and probably watch like 20 minutes of Beavis and Butthead and just get it done. Get it over with. Or access to a TV. Some have no access to the TV. I did have quite a bit of cable growing up, but once I moved out of the house, I tended to not have cable. So cable left me. Didn't like it. Didn't like what I was seeing. Alright, let's slap all this brown on here. Why are we putting brown on this big, beautiful car? We don't know, but hopefully it's hidden. Maybe it's the dashboard. It could be. Calvin says my muscles need a car. Get that battle chassis in order. Hear what I'm saying? Make sure you're ready for what's to come. It ain't gonna be easy. It ain't gonna be easy when they shut down. Could they ever shut down YouTube? No, YouTube's always running. They wouldn't shut down my 24-hour live stream. Brian McWood says, it's for the older dude, Jacob. But yeah, Google them. They have created cartoons. They definitely have. But they just came out with something new. I guess it was probably just right to streaming, maybe. Where did it go? Was it Netflix, Amazon? I have no idea. But heard about it, saw a few scenes online. They got a new one. They got a new one. Okay, I'm left with a crazy amount of single 1x1s, and I'm just like so many. I'm like, really? I mean, it's possible. I used just about all of these. It gave me an extra printed piece here, the 1x. This does seem normal. Everything is unique. There's no doubles of anything. It's a pretty fair collection of 1x's, I gotta say. And I'm just looking around. I don't see anything missing. I didn't mess up. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling good. That's a lot of leftovers, and I will take them. Great pieces, especially this one. I've seen these in trans clear, but I just have not seen these in light bluish gray. So it's just the handhold here. That little thing. I just love that. Goes into the minifigure hand. It just has a small bar. All right, I'm good, and I am on bag 2. Here we go. Battle chassis ready. Whoa, don't want that glass to scratch right there. Lots of black. This is a beautiful... Wow, oh my gosh, rims. I just... Can you see these printed discs right here? These printed dishes? I'll get to them. I'll show them. Let me open this up. This is so cool. Alright, whoever likes pieces, look at this one. I likey. That is a printed dish. And it's so cool for a rim. That's going to be nice. The 5 stars, 5 spoke, whatever you may call it. Very cool. I'm going to stick that next to Dom. Dom surely likes his rims. I wonder if they're going to give me an extra one of these. I'm going to doubt that. It's on the drum lacquered silver and black. It's gorgeous. A gorgeous piece. Probably cost $5 each. That's why the set's 20. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, Brian, you man. Oh, that's so awesome. Bought a lot of these. 1 to build and 20 to, well, you know. Boy, come jump over to the Discord server and tell me your secret ways. I must know. This is awesome. That sounds so cool. Okay, I have rims and tires that are put together in one piece. Okay, I'm not putting tires on these that are already put on. These are popped on in the factory. I don't think I can separate these. These are clearly pressed together in the factory. Anyone seen these yet? Pretty awesome tire and wheel combo. I wonder if they're going to move forward with stuff like this. Maybe on not some of the larger tires, but maybe these small ones they can just press out very easily. Wow, that is pretty cool. I haven't seen that. Alright, so I thought I was going to be putting tires together. Kind of like to do that sometimes at first. Let's make sure my glass is legit. Looks legit. Oh boy. That is just the coolest thing. 20 to build. Advanced Combat Chassis is the correct nomenclature. I like it. ACC. Good stuff. Wow. I need wow. I'm still wowing out at Brian Mick. That is the best, my friend. Dang. Sometimes I feel it's hard to, you have to really push the limits of most places, or just do like so many orders. I love it. Gotta love it. Okay, here we go. More micro builds. No delaying. Get it going. Come on, what are you waiting for? Look for your piece. Where is it? You got it? What about you? You got it? Your feet are up. I told you about that. Is that why the network just dropped earlier? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's get on this. Yeah, Brian says put 20 of them together and make a huge one. Maybe it would work, and you could piece together the Creator Expert one, or is that a Technic build? I actually, that's a Technic set. I'm sorry. I think earlier I called it a Creator Expert. The Dom's Charger is definitely that bigger set. That is Technic. What was I thinking? Someone's gonna clip that one out, take me out of context. Alright. Jacob says, movies and shows I have watched consist of The Thin Man franchise, everything DC. Wow, yeah, that's a lot. Over 45 movies at least, 7 shows. Marvel, under 45 movies, few shows. Star Wars, 11 movies, few shows, and more. It's hard to get through all the Star Wars stuff when you really start diving in there. There's more than you think out there. Okay, number 4, give it to me. Another sticker. Clear stickers, though. I like them. They look good. Alright, how do they want it? How do you want it? Okay. They want me to put a 1x1 plate on this trans clear piece. And I'm going to match my sticker and go all the way to the bottom of the trans clear piece. I think I should do that. I like to match them up like that. Sometimes the stickers aren't really made to go that way, so I'm not going to do that. I can see that I'm going to run into a problem. So I'm just going to center the sticker how I normally would. Straight and beautiful, and give it a little rub down, give it a little rub out right here. Get those bubbles out. And it's just going to create that effect right there. I like it. That's a pretty good estimate there, Jacob, I gotta say. I like how you got those movies categorized like that. There's so many movies, like within the last 10 years too. Is that 10 Marvel movies? Or sorry, 10 years of Marvel movies, just under 45? And yes, of course, the old 1930s ones, of course. Brian says, no, but I had the whole tire and rim go flying off before. Tigron said, Lego has got to make the best tires. Ever hear of someone getting a flat tire with Lego? I get it. Yep. I've never seen these ones though. These are getting me. Maybe I have seen them. I don't mind them. I just did the Aston Martin and I put tires on, so this one I thought would be similar, but it was not. Tis was not. Alright, getting particular about my 1x1s. Is this going to be some more roll cage? Hard to tell. But again, just the detail on these little micro builds makes you wish you had larger fingers. Plugging this in here, that is cool. Oh my gosh. So just that tiny micro build, and just these right here, we're working on this interior roll cage, which these will fold down later and just kind of come into place. It's really cool. So let me do the other side. I like it. This should only take me like 3 hours to build this 345 pieces. This thing has a ton. I didn't realize the Aston Martin is 298. This thing is, boy, almost sporting 50 more pieces. Wow, for the same price? Boy, Her Majesty might be charging quite a bit for the licensing. MGM meaning. MGM. Okay, where is my... Looking for my brick. I will find you. I will not give up. Hey, Montana Banana in the house. I'm so glad you got a hold of me, Montana Banana. Big winner of the last giveaway. So glad you got a hold of me, buddy. I was expecting you to get a hold of me a lot earlier. I just kind of hung back because I had to make 100% sure that it was you. We have a lot of bananas, and you do have a different name on Discord, and I just wanted to be 100% and not 99, so I waited for you to come get me, and you got me. So yes, okay. James Gippy, what's up? Good to see you. This is a sweet build. Better get it in the house right there so we can see everything. Good to see you, and welcome to the live stream. Like that picture I see next to your name there. That's cool. Don't know what I'm looking at, but I like it. Oh, we do have an extra rim. Oh, Dom is stoked. We got an extra drum lacquered silver rim dish piece. Oh boy, I wonder why I could use that for something. That could be a lamp inside a house. Oh boy, I'm getting ideas. I don't know what I'd do with just one. Maybe, is there a spare tire with this thing? There is not. No spare tire. Yeah, guys, if you think you enjoy the stream, you like what you see, give me one of those. Give me a thumbs up. We're going to try and get as many as we can today. What are we going for today? Where are we at? Happy to see that the channel is growing in numbers. It is amazing. Thank you guys for all the support again. I believe we are at 1.06K, 1,062 subs as of when I checked, I think, not too long ago today. It is going up very quickly. It's the fastest I think I've ever really gone up in subs, and seems like ever since I hit 1,000, or maybe ever since I started live streaming every day. And Lorcan, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome. It's getting late over there. Oh, you are up late. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. You're in the right place for Speed Champions. We love our Speed Champions. Let's see. Jacob Neely said, also, DC has made a lot more movies and TV shows than Marvel. When you think about it, it and Star Wars has made barely anything. Well, I guess so. I think they're trying to... maybe the Star Wars franchise is putting more time into things. More budget. I don't know. I can't call that. I haven't seen all the DC stuff on TV, I must admit. I get repelled a lot from television shows in general, unless they are somewhat well made or considered like a series or something like that, which is basically just an extended movie. I do like that. Any type of extended movie type of series, I love it. Lorcan says, I think that is a good idea. Things are good. Things are good. Well, let's see. Use it as Dom's hat. Oh, that's almost as big as the Falcon. What? I could probably do what you just said there. I see what you said, and I missed it at first, but I like it. That is a sandpan. Good call. Good call. Let's put that on Dom for a little while. Almost slipped by me. I almost had no idea what you were talking about, and then I was like, oh yeah. That is sweet. I got it all set. How does it look? 7 likes so far. Let's go for 25. Come on, guys. If you haven't done it yet, if you guys are watching in the background, reach on over and give me one of those. I'd appreciate it. If you don't like what you see, give me one of those. That's fine. I'm cool. You want to give me one of those? That's fine. I'll work 10 times harder. No, don't do that. Don't do that. When is the next Star Wars movie out? I'm not sure. Andor will be the next series. I'm not sure what they're coming out with for a Star Wars movie. I know there's some stuff out there. I'm just not tuned in. It's almost always a surprise for me. But I will be excited for it no matter what. DC has been around longer. That is the case. I see, Jacob. That's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. We need a new Star Wars movie for sure. Brian McWood says quality over quantity. That was I was getting at that. Good call there. Like this girl Jen I know. She makes a good example of that. She has the best Lego I have ever seen. That is cool. Quality over quantity. I like it. That's what I kind of see with some of the stuff, because you know, they're releasing a lot of series, DC series stuff, if I can recall. Even Marvel series that kind of passed me by. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and stuff like that. Wasn't that on like FX or some other like channel before Disney Plus even came out? I don't know. I'm trying to recall some of these series that they tried to come out with that didn't quite fly for Disney until they did Disney Plus. Okay, one more sticker. Let's get this thing laid in. Nice. My girlfriend's made of Lego too. Calvin knows. Calvin knows. Not pumping iron, pumping PVC. Alright, we got a clear sticker to lay in here. I'm going to lay it at the typical gap that I usually do with all stickers. Sometimes I like to connect, but these stickers didn't seem like they wanted to connect. This black one seems a bit bigger. I gotta rub out some of these. Excuse me while I rub these stickers out real quick. Alright, got it. Looks good. Typical gap. No big deal. Let's get that bar on there. This is part of the roll cage. Let's get it on. Anybody see that movie Death Proof? And if Jacob, if you're out there, have you seen the movie Death Proof? And the reason why I bring that up, Jacob, it's a Quentin Tarantino movie that has Kurt Russell. And the car inside that movie is a black stunt man's car. It is a car similar to Dom's car here. It's got the roll cage inside. It's a mean car. It would be an awesome mock. That's for you, Jacob. Good luck. Look it up, buddy. Thank you, Brian, for keeping things PG-13. It's a family show. That's all I got to say. Who knows who's watching out there? We like to say it's a family show. Good stuff, Brian. Jacob says, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I really liked, along with Daredevil, but they were way too violent, which is why Marvel didn't canonize them. Interesting. I didn't know that. I like that kind of inside baseball right there. That's cool. Yeah, I never got a chance to see Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Maybe someday I'll be able to run into it. Daredevil as well. Missed that one. Yeah. Oh, what do we got here? What am I missing? She's a mock. Yes, proud of Brian for keeping it family-oriented. That's great. Brian says, I'm looking for the mock Calvin has, though. Do it. Do it. All right. Here we go. Excited. Just nailed right through there. Moving on. Let's make some room. Try and leave this in here. Dom's still looking good with his sand pan. Looks great, actually. Kind of looks like a normal speed champion set. Okay. He always got some kind of hat. I don't want him to get a sunburn with these lights. Like, this is intense lighting all around me. I'm actually doubling live streaming and suntan at the same time. And Dom didn't put sunscreen on his head, so we don't want Dom to burn right here. We'll make sure Dom is fine. I'll put it up in rebrickable. There we go. I'll build it. Send me the rebrickable instructions, guys. I'll build. Get me to build. Send me some rebrickables. Okay, this is going on the side here. I have to make another one. Just sort of building up the side. I'll do the same thing on this side. Just an easy lay right there. And some more tiny builds. Get around to the front here. Does anybody get particular about translucent clear and the writing that is visible on 6912? And the set name, I love to say it, Fast and Furious 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Or as what everyone else is calling it, Dom's Charger. Easy lay, Calvin says. Brian says, have you seen the Back to the Future clock tower on Rebrickable? It would be an awesome building for a city. Oh, I agree. I have not. Oh, boy. There's somebody I know that is building, like, the town square. My favorite TikToker. And definitely, I think he has something for that, but I don't know if he's seen that. I would love to put something like that in my city. I think that would be great. If you're on the Discord server, post a picture in the Lego. Post the link. Post the Rebrickable link. I gotta see it. I'll probably forget after the show to go check it out. Someone's gotta post it. Makes it fun, because we remember talking about it in the live. So I would like to see that, because this person who I'm talking about, they have the miner, and then so that's, you know, the diner that's in Back to the Future, and then he's working on his town square with the central little park or lake in the middle, depending on what movie you're on. Okay, cool. I love that stuff. Back to the Future is the best. Just love it. Alright, corner pieces in here. Let's get up in here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Alright. Did I get those right? I think I didn't. Let me pull these. There is a link to buy the parts. Oh, I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. I mean, wouldn't that be the best method, is that you design the greatest sets and then you supply all the parts for that set? Hey, OPB in the house, Olympic Peninsula Brick. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Always great to see a familiar face. Welcome to the live stream. We are working on Dom's charger. It is looking good. OPB in the house. That's right. Welcome, welcome. Excited to be adding another speed champion to my world. And you know what? I really like keeping this. We're 13 days in a row live streaming. This has been huge. I want to keep going on this. And these are great builds. I have a lot of speed champions lined up. They don't take a lot of room on the shelf. You can line them all up. Everything looks good. Linda Taylor's here. All right. I am here. Finally, I have time to sit down and enjoy the live stream. Yes. Welcome. It is Saturday. Good to have you here on Saturday. Control room guy has been fine today. You've been good. You've been all right. All right. All right. Don't get your head all blown up. I'll jump on you again. All right. No, he's fine. He's fine. He's been doing okay. The stream is about 20% drop frames. only 20%. So it's decent, I guess, for this time of night. Good to see you, Linda. Good to see you, OPB. Welcome, everybody, of course. Everybody watching in the background, I appreciate it so much. I always like to reach out to everybody who's watching in the background and people who are re-watching this stream. I couldn't be 5 likes if you guys are just popping in here. Boom! Do it! Love it. We're going to keep this alive. We're going to keep the live streams going. This is day 13 in a row. This was my grandfather's birthday. He believed, he loved 13. 13 was his lucky number. So fine with him. Fine with me. Let's keep it rolling. 13 live streams in a row. How many more can we do? I think it's easy to pop in one of these sets, though. Any day I'm maybe a little bit tired, I'll just be like, how about a speed champ build? I'll just be all excited. Instead of like, oh, I've got this one set that could be a full 9 hours, or, you know. We'll have fun. I don't know what to build next, actually. Every day it's like a different thing, and sometimes it's just different every day over here. I live from day to day. Every day is a new, beautiful day. All right, here we go. Keep on rolling. See if I can get any detail at all in here. Hard to see black studs on this camera. That is certainty. Yes. OPB says, house all done? Only touch-up paint and caulking left. It's been a journey. Wow, congratulations. That is so hard. Tygrone got a double bounce. I was here for you, buddy. I am here for you. Double bounce. It's not looking that great, but maybe it happens when we get more people in here. It just starts getting harder and harder to keep it together. Make sure everybody's on live chat so you see see everybody's messages, of course, and make sure you are up to date, that you are not watching in the past. Make sure you are caught up. Put me on 2 times speed. Maybe I'll start talking quickly for a little while. That's pretty cool. Looks like in the side here we're going to create this little scoop, like an air scoop. Oh, hard to see with black. But we have this one little quarter round piece that's going to just create like a little detail on the side. Kind of like an air scoop or something. Jacob says, sent you some instructions on Discord. Nice. Use the QR code link to the instructions. Have fun. Oh my gosh. Exciting. Craziness. Let's see what's going on. Same, I hear him loud and clear. Wow. Very, very cool. No sound? No, we got sound. We got sound. Who doesn't have sound? OPB? Just go ahead and refresh. I need a refresh button. I need a symbol of refresh. How am I going to pull that off? I have no idea. Refresh. Good. I refreshed. Okay. I see it. It can happen, guys. Things happen. Jacob's like, same here. I heard him loud and clear. Who was it that I blew their eardrum out one day? I think that was Lego Myfly. He just had me like up like this. I don't know what it was, but boom, I did something. I screamed. I yelled in his ear. We try and keep the muffles and pops to a dull roar. That's right, Linda. You are ready to take his job away. He knows that. That's why he looks at me funny every time you comment. He's looking at me. He's looking at me like, do I have job security here or do I not? I love it. All right, where are we? Let's get some stuff built in here. Again, this is 345 pieces for the exact same price as the Aston Martin, which is only about 298 pieces, 294. So quite a lot more pieces to this one, and happy to have them. Seems like a cool build so far. Okay, good. Hopefully everyone is still on board. Definitely not the best streaming. That is just typical over here. Hopefully someday it gets resolved. We'll figure it out. We will. We're going to get that upgrade. I got to send Elon an email. Haven't done that yet. Good. We're working on the engine, it looks like. Hope there's some details in here. It's exciting if this thing has a hood that opens up. It actually looks like it could open up or come off, but I think what this really is there's going to be like the blower coming out of the top, or the headers there. It's going to be killer. Okay. Jacob says, did addshot see my last comment before my last comment? I was 25 seconds in the past and don't know. I did see that you had uploaded something with a QR code, and so yeah, you should be good there. I think so. I'll definitely be checking that out, Jacob, for sure, my friend. Linda said, getting ready to order a couple of brickheads. I bet you are. The Aston Martin 007 Speed Champion and Thor's Goat Boat. Good for you, for my city waterfront. I was saying that too. I said if I get that goat boat, which I'm not running out to get, I kind of want it, but I just know it'll be in the stores for another year, so, or maybe less, but I definitely will probably lay eyes on that thing, get it in the city. That sounds good. Where is BLL? We haven't seen BLL on stream for a little while. BLL was on the Discord server today though. We saw BLL in there. Got to get maybe somebody needs a direct message to the BLL. Just be like, the addshot's live. Where you at? Where you at? Get addshot on the big screen. You know what he likes. Get me on the big screen. Come on, get it up there. Send the signal. That's what I like. What are you talking about? Turn it off. Yellow button now. Center console. Do it. All right, here we go. Coming on in. Yeah, I put my heart and soul, blood, sweat, and tears into the instructions I sent you, Jacob. I can't wait to check that out. That is super cool. I am excited to see all your posts, my friend. That is awesome. I will look forward to that. Sausage is best. Tygrone knows that. Under your bed, Tygrone. in the second floor of the bookshop. Just waiting for your sig fig, my friend. Get it coming over here. Linda Taylor says, has our favorite troll dropped into the chat yet? I would love to take him back to Mars to face punishment. Who's our favorite troll right now? Oh, that's so funny. We definitely have had visits from trolls and alternate accounts and all sorts of stuff, but I got to say, we have the hammer, the chisel, and the screwdriver on the case. Those people are... They think they're hiding in the shadows, but everything has been brought to the light. But we're excited for the future streams that are going to come, and we have some great giveaways coming, especially on the Voltron live stream. That is what I'm hinting at. Make sure you guys keep an eye out for the Voltron live stream. You don't want to miss it. If I was to ask right now, guys, what would be better for the Voltron live stream? A Saturday like today? Very long stream it'll be. Or would it be better on a Thursday? Saturday or Thursday, guys? I'm throwing that out to you right now. I'd love to know what you think. When would a better Voltron live stream? Would it be sort of while you're working throughout the day? I'll be starting very early on that day, and I'll be running pretty much all day long, I imagine. Morning to night. So I don't know if I'll even see daylight. I'll just see these daylighters right here in front of my face. But I do get a good tan from these, so I like them. All right. Should I post the instructions on the server? You're welcome to if you'd like to. I just don't know what that's looking like. If you think it's something people would like, that's fine, Jacob. We can always talk about it on the server as well, Jacob. We can talk over there. Calvin says, I missed that, Linda. Who was the troll? Yeah, I was trying to get that too. Linda says, the goat boat is always on back order or sold out in the stores. I've seen the goat boat. Oh, really? I mean, I seem to always see it when I get to the Lego store, but maybe it's coming in and out like that. Maybe I better get it. It was actually on sale recently and I passed on it. I don't know what I was thinking. BLL is growing, he said. Okay. He's growing. He's growing. I like what I hear. Montana Banana says Saturday for Montana Banana. That's cool to know. Jacob says Saturday. Patrick says Saturday. Well, that's cool, guys. I appreciate it. Saturday or Thursday. Some people don't do good on the weekdays, so not bad. Is this for a giveaway Saturday? There would be giveaways Saturday, yes. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, the dating app guy. That troll. So that technically, I don't even think that's really a human. That is what's considered to be like a spam bot. Like those are computer programs that are just kind of feeling out and sensing out live streams and then logging themselves in automatically and just automatically posting. And so, yeah, I think they're just full-on computer bots. Yeah. Not even that intelligent, if anything, Linda. OPB says, the more I look at the new castle, the more I want it. Oh, better stop looking. I was watching some castle builds today, I must say. Logged into a live stream briefly to check out a little bit of a castle build. It was cool. And it's pretty neat. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely a bot, Calvin says. Yeah, you got to get those XYZs. Get the XYZs out. OPB says, the more I look at it, yes, I definitely want it. Montana Banana says, is there going to be multiple giveaways in the stream or a big one at the end? It's going to be multiple. Oh, I wouldn't do those end things. Don't ever depend on the end. Those days kind of don't really always happen. Usually if I want to do a big giveaway, it'll probably like be just before the end. But who knows when the end will be? Yes. But yeah, no, we're going to have a lot of giveaways on the Voltron live stream. Can't wait for that. That'll be fun. And let's see, what else do we have here? 22 minifigures, OPP says, in the Lion's Night Castle. Wow, that is a lot. That's like on par with, you know, like the Bugle or maybe Ninjago City Gardens. Just a whole lot of figs. Makes you feel very good. Maybe Mos Eisley Cantina. Oh, I love it. What do we got here? Linda Taylor says, our Lego store at the Glendale Galleria and downtown Disney. I've been there. Never have the goat boat. Yeah, that could be. They could be hard to keep that in there. I mean, just such a popular place. So many people go in and out of those stores. I had like a bad experience at the downtown Disney store. I didn't know there was a limit. I just brought 2 things up to the counter, just 2 snowtrooper sets. And I just wanted 2 snowtrooper sets. I mean, they're all over the place. You can get them anywhere. Set them down. The guy just took one and put it away. Just started ringing me up for one. I'm like, 2, right? And he's just like, oh, we have a limit of 1. And I was like, oh, okay, cool, man. I mean, don't jump down my throat. I mean, it's like, do you not want my other 20? I guess not. All right, so when I filled out the survey, I definitely kind of mentioned, like, I didn't know the policy that I could only buy 1. There was no sign, but, like, the guy was pretty, like, everyone was doing it, and I just, like, was annoying him or something, so. Anyway, I think they get a lot of people in and out of there. Let's see, OPB says, my wife was looking through the Lego magazine. She said it looks nice. So I got the green light. Good thing. Good thing. Got the green light on the castle. You are all good. Jacob says, oh, you're talking about, yes, the XYZ. The guy who tries to find people. Yeah, nobody wants to go to that stuff. You don't want to click on those XYZ people. They're not going to take you anywhere nice. They're going to take your money and your credit card. You're going to wonder why your card was used for gas in the middle of the country or somewhere like 1,000 miles away from you. Go ahead and go to one of those adult dating sites. See what happens to your credit card in like 3 months. Yeah. $1,000 charge. That wasn't me. Yeah, they hold out a little bit, don't they? All right, plugging away. Finally, let's get rolling here. Trying to find this little custom element. Where are you? Oh boy. I'll find you. I promise I will. Unless it's not here. Let me see this piece. It's a total modified 1x1 bench. Where are you? I may have to go over cam here just to reveal I do have pieces here and I am searching. Here we go. This was the beauty I was finding. Kind of hard if it's face down. Can't usually tell what that is unless it hits the light, but okay, got it. And a few more bricks in here. Let's see what else we got here. Linda says the new castle looks great, OPB. Yes. Hope I can afford it someday. You know, I'm hoping, like, that would be cool, too. Like, there's been 2 months, maybe, where I haven't wanted any sets. Oh, maybe I'll get that now. Nah. I don't know. I think I'd splurge for the Titanic, maybe, before it. I like the castle, but the theme, I don't know if I want to jump into the theme and have that over here. I just don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe. Alright, this is strange. Let's see. Okay. Just trying to eyeball these instructions. No mistakes. You can't have it. Looking good. See, OPB. Wow, lived in Eagle Rock, cool. Let's see, an addshot store, 22 figs is around $900. What? No way, I don't even know if I have 22 figs listed. I wish sometimes, I don't know why. I need to spend more time on my store. You guys know out there who sort brick and fill your stores, fill your drawers, fill your inventory. It is all day work. It is just, it's never ending. And it's, sometimes I wake up and I'm like, should I be editing video? Should I be making video? Should I be live streaming? And it's like, oh yeah, the store. Don't I want to do that too? I do want to make some more video content for Bricklink and just pieces in general sorting. It really is my kind of stuff, so I will jump back into that as soon as I can. I think the moment I break away from this live stream streak, I think it's going to be good. Okay, this does not go back here. I'm confused as to why I just placed it there, but that's fine. It goes up here. All right, let's take a quick look at what we got going on here. Detail. Looks really cool in the back. We did this earlier. Just looks great. OPB says the Galleria brings back memories. Isn't that cool? Calvin says Kohl's Online has it right now for 20% back in Kohl's Cash. And what is that for again? The Lions at Night Castle? 20% back? That's a lot. That's 80 bucks, right? Or more? No, it's about 80 maybe. 75, 80. That's pretty amazing right there. Wow. Joke's on them, I don't have a credit card. Well, that's not good. Jacob's a cash-only guy, just like Jack Reacher. That's right. Just like only pay with cash, Jacob. You know how you roll. Good job, Jacob. Stay off the grid, buddy. Only pay cash. Only take the bus. Never own a vehicle. Only walk to the store. Leave your cell phone at home. Any other pointers I can give you, Jacob? Let me know. Good stuff. The life of Jack Reacher. Reach for it. Sometimes it's good to unplug. I unplugged for 2 decades. And I'm here now. Linda says the Titanic looks amazing, and I love my nautical stuff. It is so crazy, that build. Did you get a chance to check out any videos on the new lighthouse? I have seen videos on the lighthouse. Mostly from what we have now, it's still images. I did talk about the lighthouse a couple of times earlier on in this stream. Yeah, very excited to get people's ideas and views on the lighthouse. It is a very cool set. I really do kind of like the original Lego Ideas set, the winner, I guess, of that lighthouse build. I like the original. I like the white with red. The new one's growing on me a little bit. I know we've only seen the back, but that a giant panel gets removed, and then you put it on and you cover all the minifigure, rooms and everything there. So I think it really will look good still. Expensive though, very expensive. Let's see. Yeah, definitely good to see Linda, of course. The Titanic didn't float my boat. Absolutely, Jacob. It's a super expensive set, and now it's even more expensive, I think. Did it go up in price, guys? I didn't check, but if it did, it was $649 before US, and I guess it might have gone up to $700. Is that how much the Titanic costs? That's kind of a bummer. The goat boat, yeah, 50 with 10 back. I don't know if that's worth it. It was going for 49 in other places, or 39. That was the sale price, maybe. Yeah, I guess that's decent. Calvin. Jacob says, I do all of already. Okay. Good. Let's see. And Linda says, if you have to have salt water in your veins to truly appreciate the maritime life. There you go. I like that. Like what I see. Brick Light, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Happy to have you here. We are building Dom's Charger. We'll do a little head comparison. Good to see you in the live stream. This thing's a little tiny thing. All these speed champions are tiny and beautiful, but I'm so glad they're 8 studs wide now. I don't like the 6 stud, and I even got these 4 stud wide cars behind me. Actually, I gotta grab one right now. Let's check out the 4 stud wide versus the 8 stud wide. Just so funny. It's so tiny. Like, this is gonna go around on my train. It's like, sorry, 4 stud, bye. But they look good on the train. The cars look good on the train. The train will be going so fast, nobody will know. Welcome, Brick. Welcome in. All right. And Patrick says, yeah, I definitely liked the original better. I wish the new one had more color. Which one were... yes. Okay, where are we? Trying to catch up here. And the Brick Fan says, I'm looking good. I like what I see. Thanks, Brick Fan. Welcome in to the live stream. Thought I saw you earlier. Good stuff. Jacob Neely says, oh, I thought you said you have salt water in your veins. Enjoyed the maritime life. No, you got to have it in order to love the maritime life. This is true. Linda speaks truth over there. All right, let's get some of these pieces put on. Try to move forward on the details. Let's get up in here now. We got enough of that exterior cam. And let's get going. Let's put a couple roller skates on here. These are going to work as the door handles. So those are going to be perfect. Wow, I didn't even see that coming. Pretty cool. Love when I get surprised. Good, pleasant surprise. All right, where are we here? Little quarter rounds. Always hard for my thumb and index finger to pick these up. Love it. So right there, the roller skate handle is going to be nice. It'll be covered by black. It's going to be perfect on there. I just had to look over at the box art. I barely noticed it on the box art. All right. Where did it said even addshot didn't read what I said right. Did you say it right? It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Let's see. Linda Taylor says price is $59.99 for the goat boat everywhere right now. And I just checked the Kohl's site and they don't have a deal on right now. Also $59.99 on the Target site. We'll just go through Lego for points, right? They'll give you what, $1 for each point. Every dollar you spend, you get 1 point. Is that it? It's not really a lot, but still cool. Brick Light says, I want to say that right. Brick Lifey. Brick Life. I love it. Okay, sorry, that took me too long, Brick Life. I just ordered this one. Oh, cool. 007 and the Countach. Oh, that's so awesome. First ever Speed Champion purchase. Good call. This is the best theme. It is so satisfying. I keep saying this. Like, just bust out one of these, put on a movie, and kick back. You know, no, you're not rushed to finish. I love these little things. And they don't take up a lot of space on your shelf. You can line these things up next to each other. You don't feel guilty for purchasing something that's, 16 to 20 bucks. And if you can get a good deal, then you're good. Some of these Speed Champs are well priced at Walmart. I don't know how they keep some of these prices down. And then, just look around, obviously. And then double points. Oh, boy. Good stuff, Brick Life. Yeah, good luck. Those are going to be fun. I haven't built my Countach yet. It's one of my favorite cars as a kid growing up. So, yeah, how come I haven't built my Lamborghini Countach? It's coming. These are great to fill in for me for live streams. So I'm going to try and live stream as much as I can. And can't wait to do more Speed Champs with you guys. Absolutely. Eventually, we will do the Ferrari truck, which I do have. And I have actually 2 of them. So I'm going to build one, save one. So that will be a great live stream. I can't wait to build that one. The Ferrari truck. That thing is a valuable set. Yeah, Brick Life for sure. You are so stoked. Those are 3 great cars, obviously. I built, just the other day, I built the Aston Martin DB5. So fantastic build. All those printed elements on there. I was so shocked with how they made it look so good for such a tiny car. Such a tiny little car. So cool. Yeah, Brick Life, great purchase, Jacob says. Absolutely. Calvin's looking at the goat boat right now, Linda. $49.99 with 10 back. So it's 40? Boy, I would take it. I didn't realize, Linda, that it is $59.99. That's right. That's probably why I avoided buying the goat boat. It's too much. Too much, 60 bucks. You're kind of like, oh, that's a big one. Should be 40. I like 40 though. Grab me one of those, Calvin. Hit me up. Hit me up, Calvin. Yeah, I need that Kohl's cash. That Kohl's hard cash. All right, let's fuel up real quick. Ah, that's fantastic. Now I think I have what I need to get this done. Good job over there. You know what to do. You've been doing real good today. I think I'm going to give you a raise. $12.50 now. $12.50 a day. Good job. All right. He's doing fantastic today. This has been a great stream, guys. Thank you, everybody who's in here. Thank you, everybody watching in the background. I do appreciate it. And if you are re-watching this stream, even better. Thank you so much. Although we'd love to have you here live, we appreciate it. Jump on into the chat, guys. If you are watching in the background, come say hi if you'd like. We'd love to see you. Linda Taylor says, grew up going to the Jersey Shore every summer and swam in the Atlantic. That is nice over there all the time. Good warm water. Loved it. And miss the boardwalk in the Atlantic Ocean. Now that I've been living in Southern California for a while. But you have it all in Southern California. But it depends where you live in Southern California. Hopefully you're close to the water. Otherwise, it's probably a good 45 minutes to get to the water in other places in LA. Cool. Calvin's got a post on Lego Discord. I'm going to look at that. I would like the goat boat for 40 bucks. I don't know what Kohl's Cash is going to do for me because I do not shop at Kohl's ever. But maybe I'll be able to get another Lego set with that Kohl's Cash. If that's the case, maybe I could start a relationship with Kohl's. Right now, I'm not sure yet. I haven't gone there with Kohl's. Kohl's has never touched my money. In fact, I walked into a Kohl's one time and I walked out. I was not happy with what I was seeing there. That is so random. Yeah, I've only been into a Kohl's like one time. I was about to buy something and I think somebody didn't show up to the register and I think it was like, yeah, I'm out of here. Let's just go. Brick Life says, gotta go, but keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Hit me up one of those if you can. Give a thumbs up to the stream. We'll keep going. We've done 13 days in a row. We are going to keep going. Keep your eyes open for Voltron for sure. Excited for Voltron. Good stuff. Thank you, Brick Life. Appreciate it very much, my friend. And anybody else out there, if you're watching, give one of those. Let's try and get 25 likes. Let's try and get 80,000 is what we're going for, actually. Let's try and go 80,000 likes, guys. Let's try and get there. Not happening. We're going to go for 25, though. We can do it. We can do it. Buy more Lego with it, Calvin says, then I will do that. I can develop a relationship with Kohl's. As long as they treat me well. I don't want to be called by that one person. You know, that one person that tells me I bought too much Lego from them. Alright, let's get this thing together. Still working on it. Sometimes I feel I wish I had a little bit closer of a cam, almost like right up on here. Good to see everyone, that's for sure, Tygrown. Absolutely. Linda says, Lego actually gives you more than 1 point per dollar. They do, yes. So Target only gives you, yes, 1 point per dollar. Yes. Melissa finally found the Kohl's Goat Boat deal. Good. Now, if you were on the Discord server, you'd find it pretty quick, I'd imagine. But that's good, that's good. Glad you found that. Absolutely. And yes, so I am good with that because sometimes I do shop at Target at times. Sometimes I'll pick a setup from Target. And so this is actually kind of cool that you can get like a little bit of compensation for that. But you know what all this is for, right? They just really, and this is a limited time program because they kind of want to know what you're buying. They want to know what you're buying and where you're buying your Lego and what's in your Lego collection. So that kind of information is so valuable. You don't even know how much personal information is valued. Way through the roof. Chris B says, I buy a ton of Lego from Kohl's. The Kohl's Cash is great. That's what I hear from Calvin all the time. Can't stop talking about it. I once bought the medieval castle and the Bad Batch ship. I got enough Kohl's Cash to get the Seinfeld set for free. My gosh. Yeah, I gotta jump on that. Well, that's cool. I'm going to start my relationship with coals. I think Chris just came in there and put the nail in the coffin right there. It's time to get cozy with coals. I want my coals cash, and I don't want to pay more than $40 for that goat boat. I will not spend $40. I did see it for a very good price around Prime Day, but I didn't jump. I did not jump. Linda Taylor says, I live by the water in Long Beach. Yeah, I used to live across the water in San Pedro, up in the hills. Beautiful area, beautiful views over there. But the boardwalk in Seaside Heights is huge and amazing. We don't have a boardwalk or anything like that in Southern Cali where you are. Yeah, you're right. Also, the Atlantic Ocean heats up faster. Yeah, it sure does. Freezing water. It's all about the currents. The currents are coming down from the equator and they're going up the East Coast. They're getting up into the Arctic and then they come back down to Europe. So Europe has cold water over there. And then for us over on the West Coast, we have the Arctic waters coming down to us. So we have freezing cold water, 53 degrees on the coast of California. Sometimes warmer down south. Chris B says, look at it this way. If you buy the UCS AT-AT at Kohl's right now, you'll get enough cash to get a free justifier. That's a lot. Are they doing 20%? That's like 20%. Or just about. Wow. Pretty good. That's another Fennec, Calvin. You gonna get it? Come on, Calvin. Patrick says, wow, I should start going to Kohl's. I know, buddy. Where have we been? Patrick and I are living in the past here. I don't know what's going on. We got to get on our Kohl's. We got to start a relationship with them. Give them our money. We'll see. I'll take a look. I remember Macy's tried to slide in with some 20% off like a month ago. Couldn't find anything I really wanted. I know Macy's I've bought things in there in the store on sale at times, but everyone's trying to get a piece of the Lego action. Who wants a piece of the Lego action? Well, good for Kohl's. Let's see if I can get on board with them. That was a really good addition right there. Finally, I got something done. And that's looking really good back there. Tigrone says, I got a sub with Kohl's cash. The sub is called Tigrone. I like it. I like it. Thanks for the sub, Tigrone. Appreciate that very much. Calvin says, I bought 10 Porsche RSR kits. There it is. It's official. That's a big purchase, buddy. That's a lot of Kohl's cash. I don't know how kindly they take that kind of stuff. Homer, what's up, dude? Oh, I feel bad about Homer missing that giveaway the other day. You know what? I didn't sleep good last night, Homer. I felt bad for you. And you know what, Homer? On the next giveaway, I want you to be there. I want you to be there, Homer. But we got the rule. I think Homer might have been watching in the past. That happens sometimes when the stream gets lagged and you're actually watching in the past and you don't realize. And it could have been that, and I feel bad, Homer. Good to see you, Homer. I'm so glad you're here. Let's get going on this build, though. We are building Dom's Charger. It's looking good. We got the roll cage inside. The rear end's looking just sweet. The license plate there, and we are working on the front end. Good to see you, Homer. Linda says, if Target is having a good sale on Lego and Lego doesn't have any good, interesting gift with purchases, then I will definitely take advantage of Target points program. Yeah, their points program is okay. It seems like I get like a penny for every 100 I spend. No, I don't know. It's not the best. At least it doesn't feel like the best. But I do get, I get my rewards. I think I spend them too often before they build up. Okay, let's make sure I'm good here. I think I am. More of the roll cage. This one's going to be that crossbar that kind of goes cross. You only need one of those. I like the details in this set a lot. And let's see, Calvin says it was for a toy drive for the children. That's right. Toys for Tots, Calvin. That's why you bought 10 Porsche RSRs. Oh, boy. Kinda. I love it. Okay, we're going to fold that down. Crossbar is folded down. And we're ready to throw these bars over now. I think we're good there. Love that rear end. That's right. That is a good looking rear end. There's no doubt about it. There are the roll bars inside. Everything comes down. really cool details. So you're gonna be able to see this stuff when we are able to remove the lid. So a lot of details going on. I think this is the fire hydrant here, and the shifter right there is fantastic. I remember his shifter. In the movie. It's again, I'm getting like visuals from when I saw this movie like 10 years ago. It's basically a muscle car. Whether or not you love Fast and Furious or not, this is a Dodge Charger. So it's super cool. And yes, we get Dom. I'm going to take his hat off. He's had that thing on way too long. But these are these drum lacquered silver and black dishes, which are custom and look great. Ah, there's Homer. Good to see Homer. Let's see, guys. Where else is going on? Oh, Calvin's going to twerk it. I like what I see. Good stuff. I thank you, Linda. There's the Homer Simpson humor. That almost slipped by me. I like it. Good to see you in here. Good to have the gang together, guys. Always a happy moment. Okay. Here we go. It looks like this... Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get an opening on my... Still not quite sure if we will have an open hood. I don't think so. I think it's going to be all compressed down. Okay, I need a couple of corner pieces, it looks like. Not finding those. Let's see if I'll turn this around real quick. We'll show you the rear end. My muscle needs a car. That's a good one. I like that one, Calvin. There are dad jokes, and then there's good jokes. That was a good joke. Good joke. Well done. Okay. Lots going on here. Nice rear end. Okay. I think I got everything. Oh yeah, I'm good. Alright, so there's going to be a mold mark. I'm going to hide these mold marks towards the inside. There's a little extra PVC on this tile. It's been happening a bit more as I'm noticing. And a single rear view mirror. This is a sweet car. This thing is definitely, obviously, not stock. And it's making it really fun to build here, so... Gotta like focus and concentrate putting these little half rounds on. Okay. Back to it. Oh, that doesn't go there yet. Okay, and then I will be glad to show you finally that I have a piece over here, the door handle. It's so simple, but the roller skate piece I used just came out brilliant right there. That is so good. So subtle. Instead of a big quirky door handle. I'm not happy with the door handles on the Aston Martin, but it is. It is a nice build. These things are happy builds. Make you feel good. Make you feel good. That's right, Tyrone. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're just going to tile up the hood. So it's done. It's official. No raising hood. I figured that probably was the case. I haven't seen too much of that with Speed Champions, so, but I would be surprised. Tygrone or Calvin says the use of the skate was a nice touch. Tygrone. Well done, Tygrone. Absolutely. Look how we are nailing off this right now. This whole hood is going to look good. And here we go. This is the rear window. This is just a 4-stud wide, almost like a classic windshield here, but it does have quite an angle to it. Let's plug it in. It's going to get going to be placed right on the light gray with a couple of quarter rounds on top, and I want to make sure those are facing the right way. Tons of small little pieces. Satisfying. Okay. That's kind of floating there. That's going to be fine. Wow, that looks good. Check out my rear end now. Freaking sick. I love it. It's a great car. I'm going to build more muscle car speed champions. Absolutely. What's the brick per minute, Homer? I don't know, man. It is slower than molasses right now. We've been going for 2 hours. But you know what? This is the end of the bag. We're on page 83 of how many? 112. So we're getting through there. This is all we have left. Just a bunch of tiny pieces. But still just thrilling to see this. This looks really good. Gosh, I'm very happy with this car. I need to buff out all my fingerprint marks on this thing, though. All right. Linda says, I do prefer the Speed Champion 8-stud wide cars and have most of them, along with a few of the 6-stud wide cars. Yeah, me too. I do have a few of the 6-stud. They're hidden away, though. They're still in the box. And I don't know when I'm going to get to those. I almost think that maybe I should just hold on to them for a while and see what they do in the future. I'm not thrilled with those cars, but I do like to collect. So it's hard for me to see those disappear. So I think I'll hold on to them. Yeah. Very cool, Linda. I think we have a similar love for Speed Champions. I think that's very cool. And it is very nice to have some of those sets. You know, they weren't that expensive when they first came out, but they are clearly double price or more like 3 times the price when they first came out. Those little 6-stud ones. Homer says, Tyrone, did you have anything to do with the newest Slave 1? You mean Boba Fett's starship? He may have. Wow, this is awesome. You know what's going to be up in the front here. And so we're going to build this deep opening here for the headlights. This is going to be great. Looking forward to this. As we put a couple of brackets on end here. Little brackets. Just to make a couple of studs to connect into. That's all we need. 2 studs is all we need. Let's move over Dom's Charger. I seriously thought this thing was named Dom's Charger. Only affectionately known as Dom's Charger. Okay, this is a really nice sticker. Don't want to mess this one up. This is the Dodge Charger sort of logo and font right there. It does say Charger. It is a clear sticker. And I got a pretty good cut. Looks like I got a great cut. And there we go. Let's focus. Wow, championship lay right there. Really nice. Hard to see, but that tiny Charger. That's going to do it for the stickers. Happy about that. And we'll just see what happens with that. Homer Simpson said, I made a weird contraption with stud removers that I'm having to take apart with one. That's so funny. I like that. I'm sorry if you're having a hard time with that breakdown, but isn't that funny? I've seen some pretty amazing things with all these, and I'm starting to figure out what am I going to do with mine. I want to make like a Stargate portal or something. I've seen that. You just sort of like keep ringing them around. Champion lay. Thank you, Calvin. Appreciate that. Glad we're in agreement on that one. That's for sure. This is going to be so sweet. And Tygrone says, I try to incorporate as many different pieces as possible to get the desired effect. Homer, I designed the colors in that set. Thanks for asking. Good stuff. Good job, Tygrone. Always love to hear about your many talents and skills. I appreciate that. Thank you. Solid, Homer says. Absolutely. Very solid. Checkered flag. Very good. Are we almost at the checkered flag? I think so. I think we're getting there. Here we go. Let's do some headlights. These will be tiny little micro builds here. Let's move over. Glad Dom's been able to hang out with us. So on the box art, they put the Lego writing on its side. And so I'm going to do that. This is so funny. It's like, why does it really matter? I don't know. I'm just going to do it how the box art shows it. Lego writing on the side. So now I can plug this in. Ooh. And it's just going to lay there right now. There's no connection. It's just going to sit there for a second, and then we'll tie it in a moment. I'm going to build up the opposite one now. Nope, it wants me to definitely grab that. There it is. Very good. Homer says, it's like a solid brick. I don't know how they randomly placed to make a perfect cube. Oh. I made a weird contraption with the stud maneuver. Oh, and it was a perfect cube. I get what you're saying. That's like, there's some things you can make with Lego elements. And I'm thinking more of like brackets, where you start placing brackets like this together into cubes, and once you connect them, they're really, really hard to get off. And I have run into those while breaking down pre-owned Lego sets, and I've come across these really cool cubes where they're basically, you know, doing these things on each side, and yeah, it can become crazy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But not cool if it's really hard to take apart. Okay, very good. Let's do this other headlight. This one is slightly different on this side. I gotta double check something I might have made. I did make an error on this. I used the wrong bracket. I used a, oops, not that one, the light bluish gray bracket, and that was not the right play. That should have been black, so I gotta pull this. Can't believe I did that. That's okay though. Just doing work on the Challenger, you know, Charger. Just working on the Charger tonight, honey. I'll be in the garage. I'll be down in the shop working on the Charger. Ooh. Woo! Gold! That's right, Calvin. Trademark. That is trademark. Homer loves the gold. Homer definitely loves the gold. Alright, I think we got it now. Gotta put that back on. Let's see. Gotta jump back. Can't believe it. Where are we? I put the wrong bracket on. That's black, not gray. Gustavo, what's up, buddy? I'm building a speed champion, my friend. What's up, awesome people? Gustavo says. Here now and watched both ads. Right. Hopefully they weren't that long. But yeah, I think The tuber is putting them in there. The tube's putting them in. Watch out. Okay, let's get this in here. I love sand blue. Welcome in, Gustavo. What were the ads on? How did they hit you up? I'm so curious. How does one get hit up? Because it's probably based on all your deepest desires, Gustavo. That's how they advertise to you. They'll get you every time with your deepest desires. Is that right? No, that ain't right. There we go. All right, let's take a look at this beauty. Awesome looking ground effects. The rear end is just, love it. Yes, Gustavo the man in the house. No trademark, solid. Did anybody else get a set of 2 ads? Is that a normal thing? Might be the new normal. Are we all used to the new normal now? Get used to the new normal. Boy, who came up with that dirty term? What a dirty term. Got a bunch of Spectre villains sat around and just like, I know. How about a new normal? Okay, sorry. Yeah, Gustavo in the house. Gustavo. Welcome in, buddy. No work today, I hope. I hope no work today. Okay, we got that plugged in. Gotta put on this. Okay, now I get to lock this in. Do it. Did it. Got it. Good. And this piece, there's going to be a sweet blower that's going to come out of here. This is going to be so cool. All right. Yeah. Calvin said, oh. Let's see, what else we got? Oh, Patrick got 2 as well. Thank you, Patrick, for contributing to the channel. I guess that's the new thing. That's the new way. I thought that these were always happening, though, even before I hit 1,000 subs and got into the YPP. They've always been putting ads in front of my videos and stuff, so it shouldn't be anything new. I remember they were advertising on my stuff well over a year ago. And I actually found it shocking. And then I remember, like a few months later, they changed their terms of service. And they're like, yes, we can advertise anywhere we want. You guys, I'm blushing. Now, Gustavo, you are an all-star over here. Gustavo the all-star. Welcome to the live stream. We're all our all-stars over here. Okay, let's go this way. Homer Simpson, I need some weight loss. 277, but also 6'11", and a foot of broad chest. Yes. Okay, this is a great connection right here. You see what I'm doing? This is so cool. This is so mean looking. I mean, obviously way straight lined, but still pretty cool. I'm not sure how they could have done any other sort of different angle, maybe a slight angle going up towards the windshield, but it is what it is here. I need to look closer at the 1970 Dodge Charger RT and just compare how flat is the hood. I'm gonna guess it's pretty flat. I can only guess. Okay. Thumbs up for Gustavo. I like what I see. What's up, El Barto's dad? That's great. You get some of these pieces underneath to lock in. I don't want to put this thing on its top side. I don't want to scratch any pieces at all. High school football. The unmovable force at the beginning of the game. There you go. That's awesome. Good for you right there. The unmovable force. I love it. Gustavo 277 and 411. No. You're taller than 4'11". I think you are. I've seen a post. Alright, let's see where we're at with the overhead. I see what's going on there. We're back. Okay, we're on the overhead. Gonna fuel up. I always pride on my height. That is super cool. At first I thought you were trying to sort of explain Homer's dimensions. I know how you like to describe Homer Simpson a lot. But if that's more on a personal note, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you're not gonna mess with that type of size on the field. Gustavo, what did he say there? I almost qualify for a Lego keychain. What is that from? That is so funny. To make your own Lego keychain, you mean? 411, 277? That's gonna be like shorter but wider. That's gonna be a wide fig. Short legs. I was 5'11 at 13. That's pretty tall. That is pretty tall for sure. Let's see if I got everything in there. I do. I think I am good to go on this step. Let's push it over to the windshield. My windshield is flawless. Besides like maybe a little factory debris or what looks like just little pieces of kind of like paper or something. Can't really see. Oh, that's the outside. Yeah, total like cardboard is what that is. Cardboard from my box. But here is the front windshield going in. Boy, this is looking good. Great looking car. Very flat on here. Again, I want to look up the 1970, and maybe I'll post it to the Discord server unless somebody beats me to it. 1970 Dodge Charger RT. I really want to compare the flat hood. It's just so mean looking though. This is nice. This sunken in headlights with the grill just looks great. And then the rear end looking good. I like what I see. Lego Mifley, I got bored of playing guitar. Welcome back, buddy. Glad to know you're out there, bud. It's getting late for you, Lego Mifley. I know it is. Okay, let's keep on rolling. Not a lot of pieces left. Doing good. We'll have another Speed Champs under the belt. Yeah, Lego Mifley was talking about guitar earlier. That's actually pretty exciting. You gonna post like a riff for us on the Discord server, Lego Mifley? I would freaking love that. I know, man, that front end looks so sexy. I know, it looks real good. It does. That gray is just so pretty. I like it. Like I said, I'm going to look up the 1970 just to compare the features. Oh, of course, it's on the back of the box. What's wrong with me? Oh, it's so sweet. So I only have a front end view. Let's look at this, guys. So here's the 1970 Dodge Charger. Dang, look at those blowers. That is so crazy. And then, so it's a little rounded, but they went with that straight cut. And the hood is not flat, but it may resemble some sort of flatness, but it does have a slight curve to it. I guess it's hard to simulate that with the Speed Champ. But I think they really did do a good job. Let's just sort of look at it a little bit. Sorry, the fingerprints are everywhere on these black ones. I do rub them out when I get a moment. I'll definitely get those taken care of. Looking great. And again, let's take a close look at the rear end. These are some of the best and clearest optical images I can get, and they look just really good. How good do those taillights look with the black printing on them? Really, really good. Okay, this is a good car. Good car. Well done. Well done, Lego designers. Very happy. Woo Woo-wee. Yeah, that front end is pretty. Lego Mifely says, in London, RN or M, so I don't have my amp, but I promise you I will play a little Master of Puppets for you on Tuesday. My gosh, that would be awesome. Wow. I have to wait all the way till Tuesday, though, but that sounds so cool. Love to hear that. Multi-talented we all are. So cool. All right. I'm building up the blower, I think. We'll see how this goes. Tigrun says, Homer, I normally don't play guitar while I'm eating. I play addshot while eating. Good call, Tigrun. I like what I see right there. Like what I see. Moving on. Okay, this is so sweet. I did not know what this was earlier. I actually thought it was a completely different Lego element. So I'm going to plug this in right like that. I totally thought it was another piece altogether looking at the box art, but it was just a bunch of studs stacked, inserted with that modified 1x1 stud. And let's get going on the blower. So simple. We've seen these parts before. We know what these are. It's got the ratchet in the rear there. So by plugging in that, we're going to get that look right there. Plug in the ratchet. And we got E.T.'s head. Let's pop that thing in. Oh, so simple. That thing is so heated. It's way big. The scale is a little big compared to the picture. This thing is enormous, but it's really all they had. I like the piece usage. What else could they have done? It's got to be triple. It's got to be that Technic piece. They did good. It doesn't look too bad from the top. It is a little bigger, I think, than lifelike, but that's so cool. Lego Mifely says, I play drums, guitar, bass, piano, and also dabble in singing. That's so cool. I love musical instruments. So cool to hear, Lego Mifely. Good for you. That is awesome. Okay, we got that. We're going to probably start moving forward onto some view of a roof. So we have a few pieces left. Let's see how we're going to do it. Not to brag, but I had to do it. Lego Mifely, I love it. Thank you for telling me. I appreciate it. And I would love to see any type of clip of you jamming a little Master of Puppets or anything you could send out. Gosh, I'd be thrilled. That'd be super cool, bro. Gustavo says, Patrick, you rock. Thanks for giving thumbs up for Gustavo. Patrick does rock. Patrick's usually rocking just in the background until his time is called, and he comes right into the chat and he delivers just what we need. Thank you, Patrick. We appreciate that. And a big thanks from Gustavo right there as well. Good stuff. That's what I appreciate, guys. We're all adding to this, and it's really special. Thanks for being a part of it, everybody. We're almost done with this beautiful build. And this is the roof. I think that these pieces will hide the mold mark if I do it this way, I'm guessing. Yeah, everything will be hidden. Double checking. And here we go. Wow, this is going to lay in so easily right there. And here we go. Just the simple... Now, how is that going to lay? Is it going to go? No. This in the back. Okay, it does not click into anything, guys. So if you're swooshing this thing, it's going to fall out just like that. I don't mind it because I think it'll be mostly sitting like this, and it's very easy to take off. That's nice, but there's not a single stud connection. But that's okay. They achieved the look they were going for. I like it. All right, time to put on these rims and tires. These, again, are the drum lacquered silver with black printing on the dish. They did give me an extra one. I'm going to throw these over with the extra pieces now. So the bottom of this dish will fit right into the larger kind of stud opening here, sort of anti-stud. Hey, Melissa, what's going on? Welcome in. Appreciate you being here for the live stream. Just working on the rims of this beautiful car. This thing is really good looking, you can tell. All these black cars just look so great. Really happy with them. Let's build these up. Belinda Taylor's back in the house. Can't wait to see you playing some guitar. I know. Wow. At Lego Mifley. That's right. Lego Muffler. That's great. My favorite instrument out of many. That is super cool. Yeah, it's okay to brag over here. We're all just bragging out. Look at that. These rims are so nice. The drum lacquered silver is proper. Let's go ahead and plug these in. Always like the best feeling, plugging in your tires. Wow. Oh, sounds good too. Sounds real good. So, oh boy, this thing rolls effortlessly. It rolls really well. I felt like I had more resistance on the Bond car for some reason, maybe just the connection with the wheels. Let's go ahead and look at a scene we haven't looked at very much. But that is a good looking ride right there. Let me look at it closely, and I'm actually going to try and get on the level here. It definitely sits up in the rear. That's what I was hinting at it in the beginning of the stream. I was like, I wonder if it sits up higher in the rear. And I was kind of hinting at, I wasn't sure. I didn't want to go there. But yes, it's sitting up like a plate higher. Maybe even 2 plates higher, I think. I think it's 2/3. So 2/3 of brick, 2 plates higher. Looks really good. Love those wheels, Linda says. Absolutely. Now you're bragging about bragging. Yeah, no, this is awesome here. This is a sweet car. Just remember, if you're swooshing this thing around and you do what I do over here, ooh, that you don't go upside down, because that thing will pop right out on you, and it does have some nice tiles. Looks like we have a tiny little fragment of something there. And there it goes right back on. Let's take a look again in this zoom cam here. This is a great cam. It really captures, with the lighting hitting all the pieces, captures it just right. Let's take a look at the side, this brick built beauty. Look at all the bricks, all the plates coming together. The door handle made of a roller skate, a single roller skate element, or scroll element, or whatever you might call that one. They have these 2 quarter round tiles in here, which kind of look like, maybe like an air scoop or some sort of detailed effect on the side. Really nice. Again, the front headlights with the Charger logo right there. Tigrun says, that's all, my Gambit. Can you sit 2 minifigures inside? The answer to that is no. In the movie, I believe Dom's car is a single seater. If there's somebody sitting in his car, they are sitting on all this stuff right here. Hey, good to see you. CH Orange Bricks. I recognize you very well. Welcome to the live stream. My Insta homie from Instagram. I recognize you. Great to see you. Thank you so much. Anybody who might be watching out there, give me one of those. Don't forget to do one of those. We have built another set. This is our 13th live stream in a row. Very cool. Chorange Bricks says, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. Really good to see a familiar face, as I call it, a familiar face. Super cool. What a great car. Do we not love Speed Champions? Let's look here. The double cheese slopes underneath. Just giving that angle under the car. Oh, it's not that easy to see there. Let's go to another angle. Right there, the double cheese underneath. Just really captures everything. All those bricks on the side. This is such a good looking car. The hood is extremely flat. Not that flat in real life, but you kind of lose it when you just drop it down a little bit. It looks like it's real. Patrick says it's awesome. It is clearly awesome. Clearly awesome. Thanks for jumping in there, Patrick. I love it. And it surely is. This is such a cool set. It's so easy to get excited about my Speed Champs. Just something about this line, you know, $20, you know, it's $15 to $20 cars. They make you feel happy. You get something accomplished while watching a movie or whatever you're doing. So again, yeah, no two minifigures in there. It's only one. Two minifigures can fit in the Aston Martin, yes. There are two seats in there. Now the steering wheel on the Aston Martin is off-centered. It is also off-centered on this one. So the steering wheel should be directly in front of the seat. If we look super close, and actually I have a way better zoom cam. Let's kind of get it in here. Okay, the seat and the steering wheel. Okay, that's what we're looking at. I'm going to see if I can get the angle. And I'll see if I can get something to point. The steering wheel is off by one stud from the seat. So the four studs you see on the ground there, the steering wheel's just off center a little bit. But that's the only way to accommodate the windshield. It's just the only way. All right, so we got that. Just really cool to look at this beauty. Let's go back to one of my favorites. It's like my favorite cam because it's real time, it's beautiful, it's zoomed in the way I like it there. And if I catch it in the light, you just kind of make out some of these cuts from the tiles, and they look great. So am I going to put Dom in there? I think I am. I'm going to drop Dom up in here. Sometimes with these Speed Champs, their arms have to be down or else they'll hit the windshield on the way down. I don't want to have to take the windshield out. I don't like that. So it's a tight fit. I'll get him in. Come on, no windshield removal. Good. All right, Dom's in there. One of his arms has to be down and one arm has to be up. So the only way to insert him is like this. Be aware. He has to have one arm up because he'll hit his shifter. And then, oh man, that looks good too anyway with one arm up. Right on top of the shifter right there, you can see. Dom has a beautiful head. Similar to Tyrone, but Dom shaves his head. That is looking cool right there. Looking mean. We need to break 25 likes, guys. If you guys see that like button down below the video, go for it. Hit me up with one of those. We've got 13 live stream days in a row, and I think we're going to keep on going, guys. Make sure that you are following and subscribed to addshot. Make sure your notifications are turned on. I always do post over on Instagram when I am live, but if you want the notifications ahead of time, make sure that you are following me or subscribed on YouTube, and join the Discord server if you like. We do have a Discord server if you guys have Discord. There it is. Take a screen grab. We have a Discord server. I only announced the Discord server right here in the stream. So there I am over on social media. Some of you guys know about that. And go ahead if you want to send something to this Lego Room office. And I just received my very first sig fig. I opened it yesterday. Lego Artistry by Andre. I can't wait to send him something and post over on Instagram. Go ahead and send me a sig fig, guys, right there. P.O. Box 234, El Dorado, California, 95623. If you want to live in my city, if you want to frequent the Red Dragon, if you want to visit the boutique hotel or the bookshop, please send me a sig fig and be a part of this. I will definitely remember who you are and remember that you are a part of this here. So thank you guys so much for being a part of this stream today. So I think we have everything covered. I'm going to move aside all my extra pieces here. Not that many, just a couple of cool one buys, and they did give me that extra drum lacquered piece. I do like that. Here we are. It is this simple. Let's go back to this beautiful look at Dom's Charger. 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Fast and Furious. These are going to be great sets. I hope everyone maybe picks up one of these. If you are a Speed Champions fan, pick them up. I don't think they're running out all over the place. I actually thought that the DB5 would disappear. It would be hard to get. But it's not the case. Seems like they're still out there. Grab them while you can, though. and throw them in the closet if you have to. I think in a couple of years, these things will double and triple. Welcome back, Jacob. Good to see you. I think we're going to be wrapping this thing up pretty soon. This has been a great build again to get today, guys. Thank you for being here. Here's my head comparison. These things are teeny tiny. They're so personal and cute. Really nice. I could keep showing this off, but I think addshot is set to be doing some review videos soon. They're in the works. As soon as we kind of break free from this live stream marathon that I've had, we're going to be doing a lot of reviews on all the sets that I've built. So I do have some things in the works. I have some equipment on order. Things are coming together. We will definitely try our best to make the best type of content I can for you guys. So right now I don't feel like I'm happy enough with how my reviews are coming out, and I'm not going to release any of them until they're very cohesive and I'm happy. Thank you guys so much for being a part of this. You are a big part of this channel. Stay tuned, guys. Make sure you have notifications turned on and all that. We're going to do more live streaming very soon. Be ready for the Voltron live stream, which will be coming probably next week. I did have a couple people suggest what day. It might fall on that day. Patrick says, enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. Take care, Patrick. Good to see you. Good to see you, Jacob. Good to see you, Homer, Linda, Tygrone, Calvin, everybody out there. Everyone who's popped in. Melissa, there you are. Everyone who I forgot to mention. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Again, a big part of this channel, you guys are. And we're going to try and do all we can to increase the audience, have more fun, more interactions, more giveaways. Stay tuned. And of course, we'll see you next time. This is Ian signing off. Thank you, guys. Good to see you guys. See you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.